All right, welcome back to Melodica with Mr. Wright. Today we are going to learn a chord pattern that's really simple and very convenient, and you can use it in all kinds of ways. This works on piano too, so that's the great thing about Melodica. It's just like a mini piano. Of course, you're blowing into it, whether it's with the mouthpiece or whether it's with the tube, where you can use two hands even. What you learn here is also applies to piano, so that's awesome. All right, so for today's lesson, we're going to start on a C. This is our lowest C note on the Melodica, okay? And what we're doing is we're going to play the one chord in C. So we're going to use key of C, which is all white notes, no black notes in this exercise, or chord game, whatever we want to call it. So here's a C note, here's a C chord, C, E, and G. So we're going to skip a note, play C, play E and G, and I'm going to suggest thumb, middle finger, and pinky, although you could do it with other fingering, but I really do think that's best. All right, so C. Now what you're going to do is play the C chord. You're going to leave your thumb on the C, and you're going to move these two fingers, the 3 and the 5, up a note. Back to the original place. And then we're going to leave the pinky in place and move these two fingers down. So it's hard for me to tuck my second and fourth finger, but it's C there, and then leave the pinky in place, move thumb over a note, and play with the two finger like so, and then back to C. So C, and that's going to be a G chord. If I did these three chords in root position, it would be C, F, C, G, C. And there's certainly nothing wrong with playing it that way. It's just a lot of moving around. This way, super easy to change to the three chords. See how simple that is? I hardly move my hand at all. C chord, move the two fingers over to the F chord, back to the C chord, to the G chord here, first inversion we call this, G chord first inversion, back to the C chord. Okay, let's try it together now. Ready, begin. Let's do it again in one breath. Ready, begin. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to take our hand, move over to the D note. Here's a D note between the two black notes. Now a D minor chord. Now we're going to do the same chord progression. It's going to feel exactly the same in my fingers, but it's going to sound different because it starts on a D minor chord. Pretty cool, right? Okay, what's nice, once I learned physically one thing to do, and I just keep shifting over, it's going to give me different chord combinations, but still the one chord, the 4 chord, back to the 1 chord, 5 chord, and then back to the 1 chord. It's just starting on different pitches. All right, so we're going to slowly move. We're going to start on C, and we're going to do it together. And let's take it about this tempo, okay? And after we do C, we're going to move over to D, and then E and F. We're going to go all the way to B, and then end with the C chord. And then maybe we'll end an octave down. Okay? All right, so let's try that together. Here we go, nice and slow. Ready, begin. Now to D, ready, go. Go to E, ready, E. Now go to F, ready, F. Go to G, ready, G. Now to A minor, ready, A minor. Now the B, this will be very tense and dissonant. Ready, B. Finally a C chord. All right, we're going to do that all one more time. This time, I'm not going to say it. We're just going to move from C to D to E, okay? Here we go. Ready, begin. E. F. G. A minor. B. C. Okay, and this can be used in all kinds of different songs and ways. That's the end of it. Let me goof around with this and just kind of show you maybe what you might be able to use it in a little sound or song or something. I'm totally making this up on the spot. No pre-planning. Let's see what we got. All right, so have fun with that. Great little chord progression, and keep enjoying your melodica, melodica. See you next time.